Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Hey, Halle Berry. Hey.
I feel like this chanting is totally not relevant to the story.
There's a song called Halle Berry.
Halle Berry says that Hollywood's continuing lack of diversity is heartbreaking. Okay, so in 2002, Halle Berry won the first Oscar as an African-American woman for a lead role. Since then, none, right? So what she's saying is pretty crazy. To sit here almost 15 years later, this is the quote, knowing that another woman of color has not walked through that door is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because I thought that moment was bigger than me. It's heartbreaking to start to think that maybe it wasn't bigger than me, maybe it wasn't, and so I desperately felt like it was.
Well,
what do you think?
I agree with Halle Berry. No, in all seriousness, I agree with the Oscar winner on this one, Miss Berry. And I think I want to take it a step further. I think even outside of movies, you put television entirely into the pressure cooker.
Show business.
Of it, news, all of it. There's not enough diversity. Can you tell me, if you were to look at CNN or MSNBC or Fox, do you see 16% of the people on there, or more than almost 20%, 20% of the people on there that are black or 20% Latino?
Definitely not. There's even less Latino people.
I mean, if you look at just the primetime lineup, how often do you see, you could literally count on your fingers how many black stars you have, female stars, right? You have Taji P. Henson, this is now we're talking about television. You have Taji, you have Kerry Washington, and you have Viola Davis. That's it, 3 of them. There's 3 on all network television who are leads in dramas. Sitcoms, even worse. Movies, even worse. And the thing is the talent is there. I'm speaking for myself. The talent's there. The people who want to do this type of work, who are committed to doing this type of work and telling not only our community story, but we are part of the Latinos and African Americans. We are part of America's story. And I think that's what's missing. And it's happening in C-suites with executives, both in Hollywood and in New York and in Chicago, where these decisions are being made. There's a lack of diversity in the decision-making process. I feel as though like they've walled their minds off to think about it. And so you only see, every now and then, you'll see a black character or two. Every now and then you'll see a black person on the news. And you'll be like, oh, look, there goes a black person. But it's a rarity. You can count them on your fingers. It's sad. And Latinos.
The thing with this is, with the Oscars especially, you're not seeing any African American or any other minorities winning in roles that aren't already, playing to their race, right? And I think that's what's so unfortunate about it, right? Like, what are you playing? Like a drug addict or a slave or, a single mom? Like, they're just playing the stereotypes. And what's even more disturbing is, you have these white actors that are allowed to play whatever they want. They can be Indian, they can be black, they can be handicapped. It doesn't matter. They can be gay if they're straight. And they're like, sure, why not? Brad Pitt, what do you want to be this time?
No, I completely agree with that. I think you look at the roles, right? Halle Berry was probably, Training Day, which is when Denzel won Best Actor for, where he was actually playing somebody else. But all the rest of them are either biopics, so that's...
Training Day is great.
Idi Amin, who played Idi Amin? Why can't I think of his name right now? Forrest Whitaker, who won, Jamie Foxx, who won, but they were playing people who were already, so they were just replaying history. You've never seen like an authentic, new created black character that has gotten an Academy Award nomination. Mm-hmm. Precious got one, but she was an abused, battered black woman who lived in the ghetto. Or the girl who played Gabrielle Acidide, who played Precious. And she just got nominated, right? And so I think we have a serious problem because Meryl Streep, and I love Meryl, I think she's one of the greatest actresses of all time. She can play anything, and every year she gets nominated, no matter what.
She just has to be in a movie.
It just has to be. She's like, I just got to be in a movie, and I'm guaranteed nomination. Sometimes she gets nominated twice. Some years she gets nominated twice. And black actresses are doing amazing work, right? Amazing work. And they aren't getting nominated. And it's not that the talent isn't there. I think that is the one thing that we've got to stress. The talent is there. You're looking at them. I'm joking. But
it's the roles.
It's the roles. It's the roles. It's the writing, and it's building out The characterization. What's just like? Why can't you have? Just think about all the shows out there, and yes, they have their character. Like take a show, and I mean, I know I'm mixing all the things. I'm mixing different stuff together. But take a show like The View, not The View. Like take a show like The Chefs, right? Why can't you have Carla, who's a black chef? Why don't you have like 3 black chefs? It's a big deal. You have 4 white chefs. I'm being the devil's advocate here. Maybe I'm just being too emotional about this.
No, I think you're right on the money, Richard.